Hello, I'd like to continue reading my readings with excerpts from my novel, The Mysterious Dreams of the Dead. As the title implies, it's a complex novel filled with, well, mysteries. And I'll read sections of it for your, I hope, enjoyment. Anyway, this is 1987, the prologue. One of those rootless, forgotten nights, I leaned against the rail of a large table, surveying the debris field of reds and prize-colored balls with their multiple point values, trying to put my long-ago high school geometry to good use. The lacquered wood and 20-ounce weight of my pool cue felt secure on the bridge of my left hand, its solid heft cool against my cheek as I calculated angles and aimed. Playing pool is a good way to relax after a week of teaching classes at the University of Toronto and tutoring spoiled kids from Upper Canada families three days a week. I also edited professors' books from time to time. I made enough for entertainment expenses anyway. I had graduated with an MA in English in the early 1980s and was biding my time, a long time, before starting the PhD program. I needed the break from study. While the Friday night crowd slid and squirmed around the room of Curly's Billiards, the RCA Victor TV set with the fading and distorted picture blared out a newscast. Police arrested 4 men of Armenian background today on suspicion of planting a bomb on the northbound Young University TTC line last Tuesday morning. The Metro Toronto Bomb Squad found explosive material in a gym bag on the lead subway car. Witnesses became suspicious when they saw 4 men leave the bag under their seat before quickly exiting at the next stop. The bomb did not explode, and no one was hurt. 4 blurry men covered their faces to get away from the intense fixed stare of the cameras. Their dark skin and slick back hair burned through the static of the television image. I imagined the garlic and parsley sweat odor exuding from their bodies. My mother would never call them Canadians. I turned to concentrate on the bright green sheen of the table. Nothing could disturb me, not even the distraction of the PA system that suddenly crackled to life above me. "Line 1 for Mike Shintani," growled a voice that sounded like a hungover Tom Waits. I ignored the summons, continued lining up the shot, sliding my cue back and forth between my fingers, again taking aim as I peered through the cigarette smoke fog. "Yo, Shintani, answer the damn phone," Waits insisted from behind his counter. Dave Watanabe, my opponent, partner, and ride, backed him up. "You better get that." I'd scratched off the pink, minus 6 points. "Yeah, this is Mike," I answered on a convenient wall phone. "What is it?" "Hi, it's Kathy." "Oh, hi, Kath. How'd you know I was here?" "Where else would you be on a Friday night? Dave with you?" "Yeah, I just finished a double shift. Did you read about Boku?" she said, unusually quick on the draw. "Where?" Another pocket of silence. "In tonight's Daily Star. Boku's in the paper? Listen to this." Kathy read the article slowly in that precise yet hesitating way she had, like the way she sits upright, so straight she puts a ruler to shame. She always stopped cold between sentences, as if thinking about what to say next. "A Toronto Canadian-Japanese man says he robbed the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce at the corner of Dundas and Spadina to defend the honor of his grandfather, who was interned during World War II. The 25-year-old Kenneth Sugiura told District Court that he is willing to go to jail for 10 years to protest the treatment 20,000 Japanese Canadians received in World War II. Sugiura had quit the Faculty of Architecture at the University of British Columbia in order to come back to Toronto to begin a business based on a new computer program he had developed while living in Vancouver. Bail was set at $100,000. Are you kidding me? You saying that's Boku? Sounds like him. Yeah, but I can't believe it. Has he lost his mind? What kind of loser? Michael, Kathy chided abruptly. This has got to be some kind of joke. You know Boku. Kathy started crying softly. I imagined her gently curved eyes squeezed shut. Her ex-fiancé was known for his practical jokes, but this was beyond the pale. Kenneth Boku Sugiura was born in the working-class ghetto of Spadina and Dundas, but raised in the unremarkable suburb of Agincourt in western Scarborough, an enclave of accidental parks, split-level bungalows, and well-equipped schools. Like me, he had made his way through a conventional education to university. Kathy, don't cry. She could be such a pill sometimes. There's got to be a logical explanation for all this. Let me talk to Glenn. Maybe he knows something. You'll let me know what you find out? She sniffled. Yeah, sure. Dave sank a 2-ball combination when I returned with the bizarre story. Are you kidding? My buddy said. He's not that kind of guy, is he? Well, the paper says he is, I confirmed as I pointed to the article in a stray copy I picked up from a chair by the phone. Let me see that. That guy had everything going for him, I declared as Dave ruffled and folded the paper smooth. He was going to run IBM, for Christ's sake. How many guys get that kind of opportunity? Why are you so pissed? I'm pissed. I'm pissed because, I stammered. He had it all, and a girlfriend. I faded for a moment of reflection. You know Kathy? For sure. She's a 10, maybe an 8. Well, he's thrown it all away now. It was true. Boku Sugiura had it all. He was the poster boy for Sensei of the Year. Now what?